plane was cruising at an altitude of 10,000 meters, and a girl was quietly lost in a beautiful dream when she suddenly felt a violent jolt. Looking up, she saw the two pilots arguing fiercely as the plane began a rapid descent, and moments later, the engines exploded violently. At that point, the aircraft was completely out of control, quickly scraping past a forest before crashing heavily onto the surface of a lake. When the girl regained consciousness after fainting, she realized the plane had overturned. Fortunately, she was not seriously hurt, but the two pilots in the front appeared badly injured. Anna unbuckled her seatbelt and quickly helped them out of danger, but one pilot's leg was firmly trapped, and meanwhile, the plane was sinking fast. Although the girl tried to pull her free, it was all in vain, and the rapidly flooding water forced Anna to abandon the pilot and swim up to the surface alone. Seeing Sam struggling desperately in the water nearby, Anna swam over to him and slowly dragged the man toward the shore. By the time she pulled Sam onto the bank, her body was completely exhausted, and the two survivors just lay silently on the ground. At that moment, Anna suddenly realized the man seemed to have stopped breathing, but she didn't want to perform mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. After spotting the wound on Sam's leg, she desperately tugged at the metal piece stuck in his flesh, causing the man to let out a heart-wrenching scream. Then Anna used her belt to tightly bind Sam's leg to prevent excessive bleeding, but the intense pain caused him to fall unconscious again. Feeling that the man still had a pulse, Anna finally relaxed a little, then pulled out her phone to call for help, only to find there was no signal. She then found Sam's phone, but it also couldn't make a call. So Anna took both phones and climbed to the top of the mountain, but it was useless. With no other choice, Anna went back down the mountain and tried to make a fire to fight the cold, but even the lighter failed to ignite. Helpless, Anna gathered as many branches as she could before dark and covered herself and Sam with them, barely surviving the first night. At dawn the next day, Sam finally woke from his coma, but he still couldn't get up. When Anna opened his shirt, she found his abdomen was badly bruised, clearly from the crash impact. Not long after, the severely injured man stopped breathing altogether, leaving Anna to face survival on the deserted island all alone.